to another special edition of Pibas right here on Pinax G8. Say I Sarkodie wakasa na kasa okasa ni na say na say na ye na ya West Shatta Wale or granting interview bia after say ye feature no the gift album Beyonce album no granting interview bia na so per se or this Sarkodie or kan ho nsem no o man ye nipa bone for enti in an interview bia Pinax G8 ye ni ebo so Foresight TV no and no and ye bisa Sarkodie about this whole thing and o twem say ono de ne tie bia no odo Shatta Wale na mom ne Shatta per se or painting the black to Ghanaians or per se or magana foi na echiri no kokokoko enti na oyesa na onumom de oni Shatta wonsam na ne okan no enu nie.
The thing is not to even go into details as in trying to because that's you getting me to even break down things that's not even necessary. If you go and do your checks, I want to use disrespect started way before all that. We all know my brother, that would be like a good point to stand on to say this is why I'm mad. But he has been like that for a minute before even the show. So if he wants to say there was a show and this or whatever happened, he knows I will not come out to come and talk. Okay. But the thing is being there, if you do your checks, there's been several times that things have been said, which is not true. Then I'll call him and go like, yo, this is not necessary.
Like what exactly?
You can go all the way back. That's my brother. First, I used to see it as fun, because that's his character. But then it got serious, to sit on radio and go like you met a fan of mine who said he wanted to take pictures and I said no and I don't treat my fans well. That's like you're trying to turn the people against me, And this is way back. And there's times you've been on stage, you use the F word and all that. I contained all that for a long time. So the build-up is from way back, not just recently.
But you dropped advice.
Advice came after all that.
After all that.
Yes, exactly. So after all those things that you have said from those times, now advice comes to address that.
Okay.
So right after advice, what have I done from that time?
Everyone also know some way we na ebusa no efa medical na some kind say 4 years ago no o say Ghana rap music no ono so na dwentre wo ho na ono so o trem say nia medical kind ni de odika all right so bekasa because onu po na ye Sarkodie onim say there are legend talking of Obrafo di say Obrafo and so no bonu bi o say he's the king of rap music. Meanwhile no we have a legend who is Obrafo into nia medical kind ni de or right so can name them no so say penny Eddie penny na some okainu ebini.
Just recently your own brother Medical tweeted on Twitter saying he saved Ghana rap music 4 years ago. What's your opinion on this particular issue?
He feels like that. He genuinely feels like that. So it has to be what he feels. He has to be able to say what he feels within. And if that's how he feels, he's supposed to express that.
So that's you don't think in any way he was sort of disrespecting anyone?
Because when I call myself when I'm rapping and I say I'm the best, I'm not thinking about Obrafo.
Okay.
But I still see Obrafo as the one. But I'm not at that moment. I'm not thinking about Obrafo. So when I listen to Medical talk about him, I know it's the same thing. He's not thinking, oh, Sark is out of the way and I'm here. Like that's not. At least that's what I think.
Okay.
That's not where it's coming from. As a rapper, you're supposed to feel like.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live on Pinax TV.
Straight.
And today we are interacting. We have a special guest today. We are going to have a chit chat with, and he goes by the name Kula. Kula, what's up?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm also fine. But why the name Kula?
Kula is an acronym. KULA. Keep you listening attentively. Okay. That's what I do when I rap.
So you keep me listening attentively.
Yeah, like I've been doing all this while VGMA. I kept people listening attentively and all that. Yeah, so the name is just manifesting in my life and in my career.
Your career. Yeah. So what type of genre of music do you do?
I'm a rapper. I do hip hop and hip life. Yeah.
And do you think hip hop is really going to sell in Ghana? Hip
hop is selling in Ghana. There are hip hop artists making it in Ghana. There are hip hop songs that are big in Ghana. So yeah, hip hop is in Ghana.
All right. So let's talk about your family life, educational background. Let's start with educational background. What SHS to tertiary?
Yeah.
Where did you school?
Schooled in Mauli School in Ho.
Okay.
Yeah, for my secondary education, and also I went to Ho Poly, now Ho Technical University. Yeah, for my tertiary education.
So yeah, technical university. I'm also a technical.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. So aside schooling, let's say from the SHS to tertiary.
Yeah.
And how did music come about?
Music has been part of me for a very long time. I used to rap in secondary school. Yeah, I used to in first year.
I can see you're there. Those guys, especially those who rap in school.
Yeah.
They are tagged as bad boys. Yes.
No, I'm not part of that squad because naturally I don't even look like a bad boy. I used to rap just to escape punishments. I used to rap in school.
Really? How?
Yeah. Well, some of my seniors, they like rap.
Okay.
So when I start rapping, sometimes they tell me, "Oh, if you don't want to work, or you don't want to weed, or you don't want to scrap, go and rap, or rap for us." Yeah. So I used to do that a lot till third year. I got the entertainment prefect. I was the entertainment prefect of my school.
Okay, then it's in you.
Yeah.
I can really see.
Yeah, so after SS, when I went to tertiary, that was when I started taking music serious. I recorded my first song.
Okay.
And I started moving on with the music, yeah.
What course did you study at SHS? What do you read?
General arts.
Wow.
Yeah.
And tertiary?
Marketing.
Marketing, it doesn't link to music.
Well, it does. As in, even general arts links to everything. Marketing leads to everything, because right now, my communication skills is part of marketing. The way I talk during interviews and all that, how I communicate with my fans is part of the marketing. And also how I push my brand, how I push my music, how I see myself as a brand, and I'm marketing myself, the do's and don'ts and all that. So I am the product. So it's not like I'm marketing this product, I'm marketing myself. So it's still part.
Kula is marketing himself.
Yeah.
Are your parents in support of the music you are doing?
They are. They are very, very supportive. They didn't have a problem with me doing music from the start, as long as my grades were good.
Okay.
And as long as I was
only my dear, so
yeah.
Okay.
As long as
what you get in English language, the grade?
My grade.
Yeah.
I don't remember the grades, but
it was very good.
In
I
English
can't even
language.
say it.
That was one of my favorite topics.
Okay.
Yeah. So my parents have never been against my music. They just wanted me to have a good grade aside the music, and I satisfied both, so they're cool.
They are cool. Your parents are cool. Do you have any siblings? Maybe they are looking after you. I want to be like maybe a brother Kula,
Oh no, my siblings are all taking different paths. I'm the only one pursuing music. Yeah.
And yourself, you're a presenter.
Yeah, I'm a presenter at YFM.
YFM.
Yeah.
What show do you host there?
I host the Lyricist Lounge. It's a hip hop show.
Okay.
Yeah. Sundays 10 p.m. to 12 midnight.
Wow.
I host rappers and try to give them more light and more exposure. So I host rappers. They come on my show. They rap. I promote their songs. Yeah.
But presenting, you are already in the field, and why do you want to do music again? Because you're already in the entertainment field. It's like you want to cheat us.
I don't want to. I don't want to cheat. But music has been part of me even before presenting. Even though radio is part of my passion. Okay. I like radio as much as I love music. Yeah. So I'm just following another passion. Aside the music, I'm just following my second passion, which is radio. Okay,
so music and radio, that's your passion. So, like, you're an entertainment guy, I can see.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask this. What inspired the look, the haircut?
The haircut. Well, you need a different look from all these guys. Like, basically almost every artist is having this like Rasta kind of hairstyle. Yeah, so, and you need to be different to stand out.
Because I interviewed Mr. Drew. He told me his hair was receding.
It was receding.
So I wanted to know if also.
Well, that wasn't part of.
That wasn't part.
Yeah, I just need a different look.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just the looks for your brand, right?
Yeah.
So the cooler brand.
Yeah.
Yes, and in your songs, if I listen, I hear this thing, boy way pa. Where from that?
That's that's like my tagline. Yeah, that's like my tagline, boy we pa, because the kind of lyrics I have and the kind of songs I make are songs that you listen and be like, hey, boy we pa, or sing, boy we pa, rap you, this kind of things. Yeah, so that was how come.
But how did it come into your mind that let me tag my songs as boy we pa? How did
It just came from one song I did in 2010. One of the songs, the title was Boy We Pa. Yeah.
Okay.
And so that was just how it came about. It was like Boy We Pa, the rap papa, Boy We Pa, the flow, those kind of things. And it just caught on. You know, these things, you don't really sit down to plan that this is what I'll say. Sometimes it just comes from one song, then you realize there's a good tagline to use.
You write your own songs, right?
Yeah,
Where do you get the inspiration from?
From life. Yeah, from life and things I see around me and all that. Yeah, that's where I get inspiration from mostly.
Okay.
I people's stories, everything I experience, I put it into writing.
All right. Amen. Why the title of that song? Amen.
It's a prayer.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a prayer. I just needed to bring my everything to God. I needed to present my worries and my troubles and everything, my requests to Him. So I put all in a song and presented it on the beats. Amen.
All right. Let's move on to VGMA. You were nominated for Unsung and you won, hands down. Hands down. Before you won the competition, you were in the competition with people like Efe Keys, Ovi, Mr. Drew,
Like on Manche AY,
Eunice.
Eunice, yeah.
When you were